Hey guys, welcome to this Cast Iron Wednesday. This time we are going to make a Irish Colcannon. I'm going to take in get potatoes. My wife's actually at the store getting the rest of it. I saw different ways to make it. I'm going to make it with cabbage, the potatoes. I'm going to add the green onions to it. Also leeks if they have any. And I've also saw some with some little pieces of bacon that they added to it. So we're going to check that out and see if we can throw that in there and see how it turns out. All right, guys, got all 3 potatoes cut up. Took and put some salt and pepper on it. Going to put some water on it, get it boiling so I can get these all soft so I can mash them up, and we'll put it with the rest of the stuff and we'll make a nice Colcannon. All right, guys, we've got 3 of the different vegetables that are going to go in this along with the potatoes. I mean, they're going to have the green onions, which we're going to cut these. Finely cut them. And go a little angle. We don't need a whole lot, but we'll make enough that there's plenty of good flavor in it. Let's do a little bit more. Alright, set this to the side. Alright, the other thing we've got is a leek. That's something that's from Ireland and was a staple back then. And I saw a couple of them use these for their Colcannon, so we're going to go ahead and use it too. But of course, when she bought this from the store, came with 3 huge ones. So now I've got to figure out a recipe to use the rest of it, because I don't want to waste it. Totally honest, I don't know if I've ever even had this before. So this might be a learning situation. I hope it's good. Alright, so we got those cut up. Oh, that's cool. It comes apart like that. Alright, now we've got our cabbage, which on this we want really thin slices. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, I've got a BSR Enameled fryer, and I'm going to cook some bacon in it to add some flavor to the whole meal. And then we put these in there, and that will take and definitely add some good flavor to it. Potatoes have been boiling for a little while, so they should be pretty close to ready. And I think this is about good. I'm not sure I'm going to even need this other piece. We'll save it for something else too. But there we go, guys. We got the green onions, we've got the leeks, and we've got the cabbage. So that should be good for now. We'll get the potatoes checked. Alright guys, I got some bacon cooking in the BSR fryer. Get this thing going. Got to try to get it crispy, get some of the fat rendered off of it. And then this one, I just put it down, but it's butter and heavy whipping cream. It's going to go together. It's going to go in the potatoes before we put the rest of the vegetables in it. So now we will work on the potatoes because I think they're about done. Alright guys, what we're going to do real quick is we're going to take and use this and get all of these from here to here, and then we'll show you what the next step is. Alright, now since we have the water drained out, let me move this over here so I can get at it better. We have this thing, which I picked up, and I didn't know what I'd ever use it for, but now I found something. So you take some of your potatoes, you dump it in here. I don't know how much you're supposed to put in there, but we'll start out with that. And then you just Keep on trucking with this. I guess you gotta push it down in there maybe. I guess it would help if I was going the right way. So, basically, keep doing this until it smashes all the potatoes down. Tell now it doesn't like the skins that much, but we'll just gather those up when it's done. Push that down. Alright guys, after all that, this is what you're going to get. It's nice and soft and fluffy. Dump this back in the Dutch oven. We'll put the whipping cream and the butter in with it, and then we'll get the rest of our vegetables done. Alright guys, this is not the best angle, but all I can get close to says first I want to put the leeks in. So I guess we could put those in the green onions because they're roughly the same. Get those going. This bacon fat's going to add a lot of flavor to them. You can see our potatoes right here just sitting there waiting. Alright, we'll let that sit for a second. Alright, so now we'll take our heavy whipping cream and butter mixture. Mix it in here. Take this inside. Can't see a whole lot from over there, but I'm going to stir this in here. Get that going. Alright, that's looking good. We'll add in our crispy bacon that they said to make. It was a good addition to this. Bacon is always a good addition to nearly everything. We'll stir this in. Alright. Got those mixed up. These are starting to get a little flint, and we'll start seeing a little bit through them. Go ahead and add in the cabbage. Cook this for 2 or 3 minutes, and that's all it calls for on it. And that should turn out pretty good. Now, I've never made this, never had this, so I can't say that I have anything to judge it against. But hey, if they've been eating it for hundreds and hundreds of years, and it kept millions of people alive, then hey, it's got to be at least decent, or they would have found something different. But with the bacon in there, it's got to taste good. All right, so we're gonna let this cook for a little bit. Be right back. All right, guys, there she is. The vegetables are on top. Let's mix all of this together. I didn't have the dark green vegetables like some of them used, so it's not going to be like a huge contrast between the green and the potatoes, but you can still tell the difference. Get this all stirred together. Spin this around. All right, so let's try a little corner of this right here. That's really good. I like that. You get the potatoes, you get the buttery, you get a little bit of the bacon, and then you get the texture and the flavor of the leeks and the green onions. That's pretty dang good. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it. We will see you next Wednesday. All right, guys, just as a little bonus video, this is what we're going to have to go along with it. Some little pork chops. We're going to season these up pretty good. We're using the large Southwest kick. Those should turn out pretty awesome. Y'all have a great one.